I and we are planning for a referendum, and I anticipate that referendum will come in 2021. We have got to make this about the sovereignty of the Scottish people, about the right of the people to make that determination that we deserve to have that decision on our own future. And simply, it is not going to be acceptable, whether it's Boris Johnson or anyone else, to be a democracy denier. We will not be having it. But we need to make sure that we unite the movement so that we can succeed on this. So when I detect that Westminster is preparing for a referendum, and everything that we see suggests that that is the case. So we need to say to them, look, you cannot stand in the way of democracy. You cannot hold a nation in a union against its will. And we intend to be pretty robust. And what we need to be doing, what the movement needs to be doing, is preparing for that referendum. Let's make sure that we're getting out and we're talking to people. And, when I look at where we are, and you look at the 14 polls that we've had over the last few months, I have never been as optimistic as I am today. I firmly believe that this will happen and that we will win it. Not just win it, but win it well, and begin to bring the people of Scotland together as we focus on what we can do in a new independent Scotland.
Okay, when you're saying, I'm not sure if I heard you rightly there, you said you thought Westminster is preparing for a referendum.
Yeah, I mean, there's no question. If you look at what Michael Gove is up to, everything which is happening around Westminster, I would suggest to you that everything that was seen with the Internal Market Bill is about the preparation for the kind of campaign that we're going to be fighting against them. And so we need to prepare for that. And
okay, but the thing is that the whole reason this thing has been put together today is because everyone is waiting to be involved in something, but feel pretty shut out actually from what's going on in the SNP, and see no signals, no evidence of kind of strategy or preparation for next year. So can I just ask the obvious one, and I'm seeing it coming in from Stephen, for example, saying, why is the SNP leadership stifled debate on Plan B if we're ready, to go next year? Surely we need to get a strategy for how to force a referendum. Or are you saying you're so convinced that the British government, for some reason, is ready to concede it?